The truth about Islam is very ugly. And I do not know how to sugarcoat it. Because I don't know political correctness. I will live and I will die without knowing this word. It does not exist in my dictionary. And I will never put it in my dictionary. Because the political correctness is the destruction of our country. It's the destruction of the church. It is the destruction of our freedom. And sadly, many people preach about not doing political correctness, but they're living political correctness. So, it's the Muslim world just 100 years after Muhammad claimed to be a prophet. And as you see on the map here, Islam spread all North Africa. They actually crossed from Morocco to Spain. And they took Turkey, and they were about to take over Europe from the east side. And if it was not for the French and for the Spanish, you will be sitting here tonight like the rest of the 87% of the Muslim who know nothing about Islam, the foreigner Muslim, non-Arab Muslim, and you'll be sitting in front of me tonight as Muslim nation. It is driving me crazy to see evangelical minister in this country, writing a letter apologizing to the Muslim about the Crusades, or apologizing about the war in Afghanistan and Pakistan, in response to a deceptive letter written by the Muslim to the ministers of America. Let's have a word, an equal word. If this ignorant minister have read the rest of the verse of the Quran, they will find that Allah in the Quran said, the equal word is, you get rid of your belief of Jesus Christ to be deity or to be God, and then we can talk. But the Muslim know how to quote the first half of the verse of the Quran. And quickly, the evangelical ministers, 350 of them, write a letter apologizing to the Muslim. Yes, indeed, let's have coffee. If it is not of the crusade, you will be here tonight a Muslim nation. And the crusade were only 400 years late. Christian in Egypt, Christian in Turkey and in Syria, the men were killed and the women were raped, and they took our lands and our money and our freedom, and we cry out to you Christian European, help, help, help. 400 years later, they come to help. And 10 crusades later, they have not helped us. That's why you see the map as you see it on the floor in front of you. These people did not believe in Islam. The Irani, we talk about Iran lately a lot on the news. The Irani did not believe in Islam. They were forced into Islam. So is every non-Arab countries. It was the sword and the raping. That's the truth. Till today, Irani have never read the Quran. Afghani, Pakistani have never read the Quran. The greatest, largest Muslim country in the world, Indonesia, 210 million Muslims live there. I've been there twice. Muslims in Indonesia have not read the Quran. They don't speak Arabic. How did they become Muslim? Their daddies were killed, and their mamas and their sisters were raped. When did Islam come to this world? It was 610 years later, after Christ died and rose again. And Muhammad came with a very simple message, which Muslims in America do not see anything wrong to say it to us again and again. Jesus is not deity. He did not die on the cross, and he never rose from the dead. And if you can ignore these facts, then we can get along with a Muslim, and we can all be happy and have this combination.